We got London on the track, I got a feeling. One of these niggas gon' try me. No, I'm not fearing. My bitch got tattoos and piercings. Yeah, she got tattoos and piercings. Slang. Tattoos and piercings. Bitch. Tattoos and piercings. 10 racks on Shawty too. 10 racks on Brother too.
The most exciting thing is being able to tattoo. Is doing the tattoo, you know, drawing the designs, doing the tattoos. Even if it's not your design, you can make it your own. So that's kind of exciting. I mean, the workforce, usually those rules are in place because they have to deal with people. A lot of people have to deal with people. I know hospitals, a lot of places are getting more lenient, but a lot of places are getting stricter. So, I mean, just here recently in Greenwood, the police chief, when we had a different police chief, he used to buy gift certificates, and for the officer of the year, they would get a certain amount of gift certificates. Well, they had a new police chief come in, and he didn't like tattoos, so then the whole thing changes. And now, you know, they have a policy where they won't hire anyone with visible tattoos. So, to me, that's a form of discrimination, but I get it. Because if they're coming to your house, maybe they should have them covered up, but maybe they shouldn't. Maybe you'll trust someone more that looks more like you. But the good thing about tattoo artists is we don't get butt hurt real easy. I mean, you know, in the tattoo industry, you're never going to get any better if you don't take chances. So we kind of have tough skin, but I'm sure people have. But nowadays we make as much as a doctor makes, so it's kind of hard for them to look down on us, you know.
Employees should have their tattoos covered while they're at work and taking care of patients. Little policy and let them know that they will need to cover those tattoos while they are working. We do also inform them that we are looking at reviewing this policy and it may change in the future, but currently they just need to understand those tattoos need to be covered while at work.
I mean, the nurses that work in the hospital are way more, he's pretty covered in tattoos. And so they'll show their tattoos in there, but I imagine for some people they have to cover them up because they would get complaints.
That's what I do. I'm a nurse. We have to cover it up. Which I'm on the psych unit now, so I'm like away from the hospital, the tower. So, and my boss isn't that, she's pretty lenient. But if I go to the tower, I'll have to make sure they're hidden.
10 rats, I need a view. 10 rats gon' pay my dues. I don't like your middleman. I don't. Boat life like Gilligan. I push the ceiling in. None of you drillers in. I done went brazen. Talk about equations. Penthouse a playpen. On the lazy. I done bought so many miles, I'm a Michigan. Put my whole friend at the spot, you know she listening. And I might be in some trouble if she mention it. I might get a bitch a band to lick it then. I done iced out to go roll it, you look better than a trophy. Any bitch you can have.
I did apply to golf course one time, and the lady told me that I would have to wear long sleeves during the summer if I did work there, but it just never went through anyway because, you know, I was still working at O'Charlie's. But that's probably about the largest discrimination I've ever had of it. And I've just had people tell me to cover them up, but I also don't have them all over my hands and my neck and things like that. Sometimes I think them piercings look nastier than tattoos, you know. Bitches get their makeup permanently tattooed, eyebrows and fucking freckles and shit, and that's the tattoo, but that's face tattoo. And some policies require it's just a policy. And I can see if it's a policy, just whatever. But a face tattoo, whether it be permanent makeup or a damn star on your nose, is a tattoo. So it's not fair. It's totally understandable that somebody walks in with a swastika on their forehead, and you working in a, say you have like some kind of counseling service and you don't want some swastika guy. I get that, offensive, like I said, it's just all in your definition. But if you just got some random nice artwork and it's not I'm not even gonna say gang related, because some gang related tattoos were people being young and they scarred themselves and they didn't think their stuff through. I mean, people can be reformed and they can be rehabilitated, I suppose you could say. Some people regret tattoos and just don't have the money to get them covered up. I mean, it is what it is. But I don't say just because someone likes Tweety Bird and I like Sylvester that they're right or wrong.
No, I'm not fearing. My bitch got tattoos and piercings. Yeah, she got tattoos and piercings. Slay. Tattoos and piercings.
Why do I do that to myself? And then I've also asked, who does them, and that they're cool. So it's kind of like a win-win, because I really don't give a damn if people ask me why do I do this myself, because it's my body and I can. You can? I can. But no, as far as frowned upon, my managers, they've told me, don't get too many more. You don't really, I get picked on, but it's only because they're too scared to do it, I believe.
I've been in this business probably about 30 years, or a little bit more than that. So my opinion over time has changed. In the beginning, I did not like them. I thought they were, a lot of customers didn't see them, but now they seem to become more common with the day's younger crowd. So I would, I don't really have a problem with them now. I think as long as they're done in good taste, that's fine. You see some people get some weird tattoos and all kind of stuff, and think about how they're going to look when they get older or something like that. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm okay with them. It's just according to what kind of tattoos they are and where they're located at.
What I would say to people who despise tattoos is you're very entitled to your very own opinion, and it's not going to stop those who enjoy getting tattoos, or in my case, enjoy putting pictures on their body, from doing it. I think that people who don't like tattoos aren't very open-minded or creative. They're just not artistic, and that's fine. Some people just don't have that instilled in their soul. So it's up to them. It doesn't make anything right or wrong. I'm entitled to do whatever I want to do with my body. My body is my temple, and so I decorate my walls. So I can do what I want, just like they can do what they want. And I guarantee those who despise tattoos, they have their own vice. They probably drink, smoke, do drugs, probably have piercings. They probably beat their kids or touch their children. I don't know what they do, but I'm sure they're not perfect either.